All right. Let's go. Let's go. That's a biggity bomb. Biggity bomb. Biggity bomb. Please give me more green cards. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right. Put target creature power 4 or greater on the bottom of its owner's library. That's probably pretty good. I gotta read a lot of these cards, chat. There are mountains here. I'm gonna pick up the removal. That's a second good piece of removal. All right. You need mana to cast your spells. Get out of here, chat. You are not helpful. Oh no, there aren't green or white cards in these decks. Aerial Assault's pretty good. I might end up with too many Doom Blades. Let's get some cheap creatures in here to go with our Doom Blades. Yeah, reach is good. Pick the top left strategy. It's not gonna fail us, okay? I have a lot of removal. I'm gonna invest in more Grizzly Bears. Yeah, this card seems sweet. You think Season of Growth is good? I guess we might like Disenchant's not very good. This could end up being okay, depending on what the rest of our deck looks like. Oh, now we can draft auras. That's true. Auras get better. Oh, look at that bomb. We're gonna get him. Look at that bomb. So do I prioritize picking up things like Growth Cycle if I want to play the Season of Growth? Drafted to pay for the entry fee, right? Or draft the tickets. Yeah, Raise the Alarm's probably the pickup. I could also grab this. There's a lot of good ones here. There's a lot of good things I wouldn't mind wheeling in this pack. I think Alarm is that good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab Woodland Champion. Hopefully we see some more alarms and stuff like that. I like Flying Dorks. All right, we're green, white, flying stuff, chat. You just gotta believe, okay? This is good. Overcome's like been really good. I don't have that many creatures yet, though. I'm pretty likely to see... I'm gonna take my flying threat. You can yell at me later. I'm gonna take the flyer. I'm gonna take the Windrake. Leafkin's not terrible. Holy crap, that's a late bomb. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There's the growth cycle. There are 7. No, this is not our wheel pack yet. This card's been good when I played against it, and it synergized with our 2-drop. That's another growth cycle. That's a moment. Oh, that's another growth cycle. All right, we have a plan at least. We at least have. I'm not sure if it's a good plan, but it's at least a plan that exists. Last pick, Grizzly Bear, we're doing it. Target creature you control deals damage. Bite's a good removal spell, right? Can I just keep drafting these? Am I allowed to keep drafting these? Yeah, I know I can have more than 4. It's sweet. Pup makes a token, which is good with my 2-drop. It's also another body for me to pump. Feral Invocation versus Angelic Gift. It's probably Feral Invocation. I think I just want to get aggressive here. Yeah, we're gonna build the deck here in a second. Oh, I should have taken the Aerial Raptor there. Whatever. All right, so I want these seasonal growths. Let's cut the nonsense we picked up. I probably don't want isolation. But already edited lands. It's like, how am I at 50 cards? I don't have sleeves. Wow, no sleeves, no foils. Is this what being a peasant feels like? Is this what the rest of you feel like? Why are we even playing? I don't have any sleeves. Like, is this card even playable? I'm not sure that it is. I'm at 15 creatures, which is like the floor on creatures. So like, I don't think I can. Hey, thanks for the half a year, Dallas. I appreciate that. Welcome back. The scry alone is not too shabby. That's fair. So I need to cut things that aren't creatures at this point. I guess this is like, this card's not super great. I could trim this. You think I want to cut a season? This card's not very good either. Yeah, we didn't end up getting the raise the alarm. They'll never play around the 3rd, 4th, and 5th growth cycle, chat. It's gonna be great. Is it crazy to not play this card? What if I just don't play these? I just like use combat tricks as my removal. Yeah, we're also kind of aggressive, right? So let's put the season back in and put the Feral Invocation in. So I have 5, 6, 7. I have 7 things that target for this. Oh, I do have these at the top. Yeah, I should probably have the Mana Dork. Yeah, I'm gonna cut a season. Rest of this seems fine. We could play 16 lands. Nah, I've got 2 bombs here. Let's play plenty of mana. All right, let's do it. Let's run some people down. We have 6.5 hours to draft 3 decks and play all of our matches. Six losses in 6 hours, easy. I could have a count of wins on the overlay, but I also know that I'll forget to update that, so I'm just not going to. Yeah, Nerd Girl said last time half the people didn't finish their runs. This deck seems like a good start towards finishing my runs, though. Oh, you know what? I probably should have scried first here, huh? Yep. And now we're gonna scry a spell to the top. Yep. Hey, K-Dog, thanks for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I guess this is getting bigger next turn off of that. Yeah, it was the same time allotted. All right, well, we would have drawn some lands anyways there, so, like, really no harm, no foul. This thing's, like, drawn 3 cards so far, right? Because it's scryed 2 lands to the bottom, and then it drew an actual card with Growth Cycle. Hey, Bright Star, thanks for the 60 bucks. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Yeah, it was worth playing 41 and going to the second one. For sure. And now the limited happens. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're fine. Play your land, you have Hydra. Good call. Should only ever hold 1 land. Hey, Tori Bressett, thanks for the brand new Prime support. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for keeping me around. So this is +5, +5. And we draw a card even if they have a removal spell here. So, like, even if they have their own here, we're about to get, like, shocked or something. I'd be kind of surprised if they had shock off a splash. Usually a splash is for a more expensive card. That's fine. So, we've technically traded 1 for 0 here, right? They spent God's Willing to keep their thing alive, but we drew a card off of our trick. So, we traded trick for trick and we drew a card. How many lands on the bottom? 2 so far. Match 1, game 1, Bob. We drafted an okay deck, I think. It's kind of aggressive. We hit five growth cycles and 2 seasons of growth. I think I'm gonna bottom that. A 2/2 is not really worth the card here. I'm just looking for more combat tricks. We've also got 2 biggity bombs in our deck. You got it. It's dead, Jim. As much as I would like a second one of those, we don't need it. I just want to get to my actions. We've put 4 cards in the bottom, so we've got 2 bombs and 20 cards at the moment. We've got 3 growth cycles and that many cards. I don't think the draft allows me an export deck option, but I don't know for sure. I can check. There's no sweeper worth playing around in this format on a green-white. There is an uncommon deal 2 to everything. That costs 3. Well, we're almost out of land, so that's nice. So that's 10 lands. And there's 2 on the bottom of our deck. So there's 5 more. There's 5 lands and 17 cards right now. Felt like having an extra $8 a month, decided to cut Prime and see how long that lasts. Thanks, 177. I appreciate it. Thanks for keeping me around. Yeah, just passing. Hey, hope it ends up alright for you, Zigzol. Good to have you here. They're splashing. I guess this is removal, huh?
So much to see. I'm fired up.
Yeah, I guess that's removal.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something new.
I mean, Hydra's not even that good in the face of the Scorpion, right? Hey, Locke, thanks for the 3-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Does the Hydra have trample? Yeah, it's still a removal spell. Moorland Inquisitioner is good with a pump spell, that's true. Oh, he's probably about to die.
I sure hope you can't handle the heat.
Yep. Okie doke. Yeah, I'm a little worried about being able to finish all of our matches today. I felt like our deck was kind of aggressive and like we're still taking like a really long time here. I mean, I guess I'm keeping that, right? Yeah, this is best of 3 draft 2. Oh, I can activate it in response to the trigger. That's a good one. Your life total. You may have your life total make it equal to the toughness of creatures you control. That's funny. Leafkin makes man. Leafkin makes mana. This is like a game 20 here, which is nice. I don't have any God's Willing. I unfortunately did not get any of those. We did get a Rabid Bite, however, though. No, it's total toughness of your creatures you control. So we gained 21 there.
Up in flames.
Target creature you control deals damage to a creature you control. So I would like this one to deal damage here. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't target an artifact in case they have like a naturalized effect. I just didn't want to target my bomb in case they have a removal spell in response. Welcome to the Abyss, baby. For newer Magic players, the Abyss is an enchantment that makes a player sacrifice a creature every turn. So because this can get plus 42, plus 42. Oh, it does. No, it doesn't play around God's Willing because the green spell's still targeting it. So pro green would save it. So the Abyss makes them sacrifice a creature every turn. So this is basically going to make them sacrifice a creature every single turn, because otherwise it's lethal. That's true. That's true. Naturalize on Season of Growth. Well, we know a lot of our deck. Yeah, maybe the Wings enchantment should be in my main deck. I've got a couple of those in the sideboard, one or two. Puppy! Puppy! 11, 13. Don't know about you, but I'm feeling 22. I think I have 2 or 3 growth cycles, yeah. Alright, so I have an angelic gift. That sounds great. Glaring, oh, Vial of Dragonfire kills their Scorpion as well. What do I want to trim? They're not super aggressive, so I could probably cut this. I could probably cut Feral Invocation. That seems fine. So I'm boarding in a way to jump and another way to kill the Scorpion. That seems good. Let's do it. Yeah, we didn't see any bombs out of them. So, like, Scorpion's the only thing I'm, like, kind of thinking about playing around. We have a lot of 2s. We have a lot of 2s. I have a strategy question. If you're playing Esper Control and you have turn 2 Search and turn 2 Thought Erasure in hand and all the necessary mana, which one do you play first and why? It depends on your matchup. Depends on what your opponent's done on their first turn or first 2 turns of the game. There's a lot of, like most things in Magic, what makes Magic an interesting game is that those are a lot of conditionals. It's not, Alright, so... Yeah, so like drafting plus game 1 of match 1, we've spent 28 minutes, so... I'm actually going to be kind of surprised if we're able to finish all of these matches. We call this deck Seasons of Growth Cycle. Yep, basically. And like now, right? Like we're waiting 2 minutes, and like a lot of this, there's variance inside of your opponents too. There's variance inside of your opponent and your opponents too, right? Because like if you hit a couple of slow opponents, you're like doomed. Like I can't control like this game. Yeah, this is great. Season of Growth on 2. I've spent. Wait. Is there no round timer in this? Clicking on the hourglass, there's no timer. Holy crap, they could just slow play with actual no punishment. Good golly. There's no timer for drafts. Yep. Alright. Well, I'm super glad this tournament today has a minimal payout, because whether or not we do well seems pretty solidly outside of our control. So I think I'm going to lead on Leafkin Druid here. I'm going to miss the scries from the Seasons of Growth on it, but this lets me go double 2-drop on 3, which is nice. Yeah, not only do we have plenty of creatures to scry with these, but like we've already got one thing to target, and once we snowball, everything we cast that targets draws 2, right? Scry me a river, baby. I can't cast that. Actually, I will be able to, right? Yeah, because I'm gonna, this will make 2 mana. This will make 2 mana once I put more creatures down. Hopefully they play something worth biting next turn. So I can go creature, creature, make 2 mana, bite something. I don't want to lose this one to a combat trick. These ones we can throw in front of combat tricks next turn. Yeah, if they don't give me anything else to do here, I'm probably gonna kill the Leaf Kindred. I have a lot of scries here. I'm gonna bottom some lands looking for gas. Well, I'm just gonna dig to my pump spells and my bombs here. Because like even if I miss on a land drop, Leaf Kindred enables this next turn, which is fine. So we're just gonna bottom all lands aggressively here. Ferocious Pup. I think I'm just like looking for Seasons of Growth to just like combo kill them in the air at this point. Or Growth Cycles, yeah, that one. Well, that is a heck of a combat trick to burn out of their hand. I'm pretty excited with that trade. Hopefully, them playing that there isn't because they have more of them. We're looking for another growth cycle here. 6. This actually gains me life, right? This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Hey, P. Scott. Thanks for 11 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Oh no, not my Seasons of Growth. How will I ever generate card advantage now? How do I feel about just doing this now? Just gonna do this now. Get my draw 2. we draw another one of these, they're dead. Gosh, we're so unlucky. Vial can shoot face, but it only does... Oh, no, it doesn't shoot face, actually. Like, wow, that card's bad. That's fine. We bordered it into shoot creatures. Alright, if we don't die by mistake here, they can have a couple of these things and mess us up. Yeah, we're gonna jump this if they attack with it. Alright, excellent. Alright, 1-0. Do. Chat, people who are going to be here, please remind me that I need to screenshot my runs before I go to the next draft, so I can post them for proof. Hoaglandia, the balance of fun between analytical for Arena on the interwebs. Thanks for the 2 months, Happy Slice. I appreciate that. Hope you're having a great Wednesday wherever you're at. Thanks for dropping in here today. I don't have a seasonal growth on 2, but the rest of the hand is fine. Curving this into this might let us run them down. Oh, that's true. If I mess it up. If I mess it up, we have the record on stream. No, this is a new opponent. We won the first match. If I pass priority and they don't give it first strike and trade, that would be really bad for me because it's one of my last remaining resources, so I think I should just do this proactively. It gives me the ability to play an instant instead of giving their thing first strike this turn, but that's fine. Even if they have a removal spell here for this, it's still a 2 for 2. Yeah, like that feels bad, but like 2 of our cards traded for 2 of their cards, so that seems fine. Wow, this card actually seems really good in this format. Give something unblockable. This format is super board stally, it seems like. Alright, just waiting for a threat or a season of growth. If we get a season of growth, we can start firing these off a little willy-nilly. I don't think I want to bite this with Daybreak Chaplain in play. I'm only taking 3 a turn right now. Just playing all of our lands out because we do have a Hydra in our deck. Avalish, thanks for the 2-month resub. I appreciate that. Welcome back. She's 2-0 already. Well, I'm glad she hit an aggro deck. That's awesome. So this is +3, this is +5, so I have +8 in my hand at some point here. So that's nice. Yeah, Manifold Key seems excellent. We'll want to keep that in mind for our next 2 drafts. Seems reasonable to prioritize that. At least the opponent's also flooding. Am I supposed to kill this Pegasus yet? I feel like I'm probably supposed to kill the Pegasus. I'll give it 1 or 2 more turns here. Apostle can mess up. Oh, right, this can't it? Yeah, that's true. Maybe I should just bite this then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bite it next turn. No, I don't intend to ping every time I start a draft. That's too many pings. Yeah, taking this out means this stops attacking, which is nice. Hey, Stinger. Thank you for the 26 months of support. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Grizzly Bear, go! Yep. Yeah, I do have +8 in my hand. So, I attacked with all there because I felt like they were more likely to block if it looked like a misclick attack with all. Oh, I should have done this first, maybe. This gains me life, right? 9, 10, 11, yeah. Need to block this one. No, having damage marked does not reduce the life gain for Loxodon. They didn't really have anything too big. I think I'm happy with our main deck here. Think I'm happy with our main deck here. Why is our main deck 41 cards? Because I'm not an adult. Don't judge me. Don't you judge me. Here to hear it out, my supervisor. To tell me how to live my life. Who donated for the Teferi clock? Which I'd been meaning to do that. I just did it of my own volition. How many MPL players are in this? I don't know. I could look at the list of players and probably still not be able to tell you how many MPL players are in it because I can't name all the MPL players. But that's the discussion for a different day. Yeah, that's perfect. How do we feel about growth cycle rabbit bite? I think I'm just gonna start by attacking. I think I'm gonna growth cycle and then bite this. I guess I could just get this down because I can always bite it next turn, right? Yeah, let's just get this down. I think I just want my bombs at this point. I think it's pretty unlikely they untap and kill both my things. Maybe I'm supposed to trade there. Yeah, I might be a little too aggressive here at this point. Let's bite this. This has flash, right? So I can do that later. Pup was good. I don't know if Pup was good enough. I feel like I want my bombs and more things that draw cards. Pup would have effectively drawn his card because I would have scryed past these lands, though. Feels bad, man. This was the bottom from my mulligan. Hey, Quinner, thanks for the 2 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. Yeah, if they don't have removal, the 4 for first strike's gonna go a long way. Oh, I guess they have Manifold Key I'm gonna die to. Yeah, I'm gonna die this Manifold Key into. That's unfortunate. Do I want to bring in my... They have Diamond Knight too? I should bring in my Naturalize for the 3rd game. That's what I should do. I should have boarded in Naturalize. Yeah, I should have boarded in Naturalize. Maybe these aerial assaults are okay. Not really, because like they're just gonna have more creatures. I have Nature's End, Natural End. I have at least 2 good targets for it. I'm gonna cut this Pegasus. Oh, did I have an actual factual disenchant too? I don't know if I want 2 of that effect. Like, how many keys can they possibly have? It's not amazing, but fine. Doesn't have growth. Now, actual factual disenchant versus the 1 more gain some life, that could be up for debate. Why does mono white make them more likely to have something like that? Can you explain? I think I'm trading here when they attack. This card makes my growth cycles a lot worse, and I've got a lot of these. Yeah, we're probably biting the knight. Oh, this is so good. Yeah, I'm worried about finishing the day, nerd girl. I would be surprised if we... I would not be surprised if we don't have time to finish. Yeah, that's true. The games are long. I should probably have her stream up and make sure I'm not queuing into her. By mistake. This is +8. No, this is match 2, game 3. That's annoying. Glad I boarded my Pegasus out. Do I care about this card? I'm not sure that I do. I also take 5 for killing it. Oh, it's any target too. Yeah, don't want to do that. Also deals damage when we kill it. Yeah, let's not do that. Sure. Oh, I could kill the bird. Yeah, this is an artifact, isn't it? Yeah, that's the line. I forgot this was an artifact. Yeah, the first striker is more relevant here, I think, though. Wow, way to slaughter my pup. So, if I would have killed their thing at end of turn there, I would have killed them with these growth cycles there. So if I would have end stepped this, I'd have killed them there. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. It might come back to bite us. Alright, if they don't block both, they're dead. Alright, 2-0. I-O. Let's go. I-O. Let's go. Is Nerd Girl in a game? Is Nerd Girl in a game? Anyone? Anyone? Is she in a game? No, I need a screenshot at the end of the run, chat. At the end of the run. Not at the end of every match, at the end of the absolute end of the run. So, like, take a screenshot when my draft is done. Alright, so we've done 2 matches plus a draft in 55 minutes. So, yeah, probably not going to finish all of our runs. Yeah, me too, Bob. That happened to a lot of people last time, apparently. This format's pretty slow, so I'm going to keep this. It's got our bomb in the opener. Bombs, 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 do, 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 do. Yeah, they stumbled. Stumble and die, stumble and die. Do, 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 beep, beep, beep. We won match 2. We are 2-0. If you're in a game when time is called, the game just doesn't count. That's a good draw. This isn't even ranked. It is so comical to me that the competitive draft mode is unranked. Or is this traditional? It's called traditional. It's not competitive. Maybe I've got the misnomer wrong. Is this the same OP? No, someone different. Do I want to trade here? Nah, not really. Let's attack and we'll Feral Invocation. Invocation's been real good so far. Nah, I'm not a huge fan of Limited in general. There's a reason why you don't see me play it on stream. Ranked draft is best of one. That sounds rancid. And again, like, this is, it's almost a 2-for-1 because that one drew them a card. So it's like almost a 2-for-1. Bombs, 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 doo 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 doo, bombs, 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 bombs. This is a downgrade, so we'll decline. It's a sailor. The squad stream different from multi-twitch. It's like official multi-twitch basically, and it works better on mobile for people. Thanks for the 9 months, Pyromencus. I appreciate that. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for keeping me around. I probably want to eat this sailor with the Hydra, right? It's the song of our official foreign policy, yup. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's fair. If they're drawing cards, we're winning because we're so far ahead on board. We're just gonna go 2-5 here, and then we'll have this as a follow-up next turn if we need it. We're in a really good spot though here, obviously. We need a couple of quick matches in here, so that way we can not be up against the clock too much. Man, we're gonna get planar cleansing next turn. I was gonna like tilt off the face of the earth. We did. We are 2-0. $11, $13. If I have this, fight this, they still go block, block, and they're not dead yet, so there's no reason to be super aggressive. Just gonna hold the Hydra back as extra. Now that bite pre-combat does mean this doesn't threaten lethal, so they could double block here if they want. Which is probably what they're thinking about here. Have a good one, Brimstone. Catch you later. Okie dokie. Are we clicking submit? I feel like we're clicking submit. This card's been really good. I'm gonna board in the invocation, just cut this Pegasus. I might do that in most of the games. Oh, the spider would be good. Yeah, we could bring the spider in. Good. Could bring the spooter in over something else lower on the curve. Vial could be okay too. Yep. Oh, can we change our main deck around? Maybe we'll do that. One, two, three competitors just posted O2 runs in the Twitch thing, in the reporting section. So I have officially not performed the worst today. Not last, brouhaha. Listen, chat, there's 25K in prizes for this thing. There's a lot of room between first and last. Scry me a river puppy. Oh, you know what? I was super excited to get this down. I probably should have gone pup on 3 into season plus Moreland on 2. What's the price structure? I don't know offhand. There's dollar bills, y'all, though. Dollar bills. Do I keep that forest? Do I keep that forest? I need a second green. All right, we'll keep that one. The first, no, I think the first two are fine. I think pitching the third one is greedy. Holy crap, we're dead. Wow, it's a combo with this too. How much are they attacking me for next turn? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have a blocker. I have Loxodon, chat. Stop it. I have a bunch of looks. This is +5. This is +7. That's 12. If they tap out of creatures, I could potentially hit another forest and another growth spiral and kill them next turn. I'm not dead to the sailor. I block here and I take 8, 9. Hey, Torcat, thanks for the 12 months. I appreciate that. Welcome. Thanks for keeping me around. It is worth noting the fact that my turn 2, 3, 4 sequencing was bad. Is she 3-0 or 4-0? I've seen 2 different people say 3-0 and 2 different people say 4-0. Alright, we need them to not have a blocker this turn. If they don't have a blocker, we have draws that can kill them. I have to do this now because I need to draw a forest. Now I have to draw exactly forest growth whatever. And we're dead. That was close. That's close. Yeah, I think if I would have sequenced different in the early game, we might have been okay there. Alright, so I definitely want I want Angelic Gift. I want my Reach Spider. They're probably not doing a lot of blocking. This is probably the cut. I don't think I want the aerial assaults. I mean, like, their dork that I really cared about doesn't die to this, chat. Now, I think especially on the play, I just want to run them down. I think on the play, we just run them down. I don't even think the assaults are that good on the draw. As far as streamable content goes, this home run derby formatting is definitely better than a traditional tournament formatting. Like, not having downtime between the matches is great. You just keep going. I need to stop playing game threes. Game threes are, gonna time us out here. $1,500 people is not a bad viewer count. Yeah, it's fine for something I don't normally do. It's probably a little bit lower than what we'd be on a Wednesday. All of Arena is basically a home run derby style tournament. We're just like all drafting individually and then comparing our records at the end. Pulse only picks up creatures and lands. Well, that's not good, but it's what we've got. This is going to be the remainder of the stream today. It lasts for another 5 hours. I mean, conceding this game and putting myself down a match when I'm, like, not out of it is really bad. Especially when, like, this deck is good and our next deck might not be as good as this one. Yeah, we have a lot of 2s in our deck. To be fair, these are 2s and they're in our hand. All right, I mean, if we hit 2 more lands here and we curve this. I guess we only need 1 more land, right? Because I already have land 5. Yeah, the one thing that being really aggressively conceding on this stream has taught me is that a lot of the regulars, like, know I concede a lot, and I've realized they're pretty bad at evaluating when we're actually out of games. A lot of people like to concede long before games are actually over. Like, when I'm conceding games, we are pretty likely to be losing them. I think I want to trade here. This gums the ground. I feel like if they keep the air in check, I'm pretty fine. That's pretty good. They ate my creature with a cantrip. Decline that one. Yeah, that's true. Befuddle's not gonna beat Bite now, which is nice. Sleep paralysis. Yeah, maybe I should have brought in the naturalizes. I think I just need to alleviate some pressure here. Not in a good spot. I just didn't have any aggression out of the gate. It was a bad mull to 6. Don't have seasonal growth to keep pressure on. Yeah, I need to board in the naturalizes more aggressively. That was a good draw. Why do we bite the Sprite, not the 3/3? Because I didn't have a flying blocker. I can interact with this on the ground more likely. Yeah, there's a lot of artifacts and enchantments in this format. Especially, like, a lot of the blue and white removal is enchantment-based between sleep paralysis and other stuff like that, so I should be more aggressive for that reason. About boarding it in. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move on so we can try to save some time. I don't think the draft deck exports. Let me double check so I can confirm that. This whole mastery thing that keeps popping up is really annoying. Yeah, I don't have an export function because, again, Arena is like unpolished, unfinished software. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. If you like any hands that are close and don't have a season in the opener, we probably just mulligan. This at least has 2 bombs in it. The Underlords is definitely still in beta. That's fine, I just died too. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand, we'll make it, I swear. Oh, do 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 do. Do I just play a 4/5 next turn? Is that crazy? What? What? This card is absurd. Ugh. I think I'm exiling the Hydra. I guess I kind of need to kill that too. I think I want to get rid of the elephant. I guess I'm a little ways off of that. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I mean, the Hydra's not super useful before then. Yeah, maybe it was the Loxodon. I just play a 4-5 this turn. Wow, did they just double block against my Season of Growth deck? Maybe they have a God's Willing? They must have a God's Willing, huh? Nope. Alright. That's how it goes sometimes. Keep your chin up, we'll get him. Yeah, everyone in this tournament is streaming, and you can watch me and Nerd Girl simultaneously by using my squad link here. And I can't attack into this until my hand is empty, because it's gonna get back the Fen Lurker. Yeah, I should have kept the Hydra and exiled this earlier. Limited is so rancid, chat. It's so bad. Oh dear. Welcome to Thunderdome. All right. I mean, I guess we at least get to exile this, right? To their 1/1. Magic's a game with an incredible amount of variance, and playing limited is like turning that variance up to a 13. Oh, I should have given it first strike to deny lifelink. Whatever. We're done. It doesn't matter. I should just probably concede the match for the sake of time. I'm gonna concede the game and go to the next one. We're not gonna concede the match, but we're gonna concede the game. I guess we'll board in these isolations. and hope for the best. Just like double mythic. Double mythic rares. Yep. There's like murder and stuff in this format. I'm not gonna play my combat trick into this much open mana. It's just like asking to get blown out. That was a really good draw. Let's just jam this next turn without drawing a land. Yeah, you gotta click the link, Guacamole Tacos. And it opens in your browser. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, that's my fourth creature for this. All right, let's untilt from the double mythic. Let's untilt from the double mythic. No, I just cast this. I could not have given first strike. Good try though. All right, fair warning subs. We're turning the nonsense tolerator to 0 for the rest of the tournament. If you post lines that I should have taken that weren't legal game actions, you're getting a 10-minute break. Fair warning. My elephant hath been murdered. All right, let's draft again. I'm done. All right, 2 and 2's above the curve. That's so miserable. Yeah. Yikes. Yep, got a screenshot. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thanks for the 3 months, Unsung. Wow, someone posted a 5-1 already. Just like they had a double mythic pool and